If you're wondering whether or not you actually create your own reality all the time, I'm here to prove to you that you do it. And it's a simple way. You can actually prove it to yourself by following along what I'm showing you. And let's get to it. Okay. So, when you're walking around thinking all the thoughts you think all day long, which are thousands and thousands of them, some of them have to do with wondering what's going to happen next. I think it's part of the rudimentary brain function that allows us to try to stay safe. We're constantly creating scenarios in our head. And so you would be wondering, what am I going to do at work tomorrow? What about so and so that I had a fight with at work? Oh, I hope so and so shows up to work tomorrow. I really want to hang out with that person. Or Jesus, I really hope that other person doesn't show up. Like we're constantly imagining what's going to happen. We do the same thing with our family. So I'm going to come home tonight and wonder what my daughter is doing. Or I'm going to wonder whether or not my kids had a great day at school, whether or not they had any problems. I'm going to wonder. These are all imaginary acts. We do it with our friends. We do it with things that we're going to do in the future. Like, um, there's maybe there's a party going to happen. Oh, I have to bring this. I hope so and so brings that. Like, we go through these scenarios in our heads all the time. What am I going to do if my car breaks down? What am I going to do, if this happens or that happens? For me, it was a lot of back pain. So I would go to sleep at night wondering if I was going to wake up with back pain. These are things that we're creating with our imagination all day. So we're actually putting into reality everything that's happening around us. Some of it happens instantaneously. Some of it happens over a short amount of time or a long amount of time. Depends on how long we focus on it. So that's number one. Number two is as we're wondering about it, we're creating it. We're like picking out things that are out there in the world to fall into our lap. Like basically, we're functioning creative beings and we don't realize our own power. And our power is really connected and all about our imagination and how much attention we put on it. So once we start focusing on something, and I know this happens for me because I'm an analytical thinker, so I think way too much. But I will repeat a scenario over and over and over again. And I don't even have different outcomes sometimes, which is another way to shift your reality. Is you can have that over and over and over again, but change the outcome. Anyway, we're constantly manifesting things through what we think, what we imagine, and how much attention we put on it. So as often as we repeat something, that's how quickly and easily it's going to show up because that's where all our focus and attention is going. That's where our pure manifesting energy is going. If you want to create what you want, you basically use the same 3 steps: imagine, wonder, and repeat. Only do that with things that you really want. So 5 or 10 times a day, I could be focused on the things that I really want and how good it would feel to have that and wonder what that would be like. And then repeat and repeat and repeat. And then that will start showing up in my life. And I know this has happened. Like when I shift something from what was a negative scenario to what is a positive scenario, including my health, my back pain, like it just starts to get better and better and better. And that it has been getting better and better and better over time because I focus on how it's healing, not how, oh, it's going to hurt me this way or it's going to hurt me that way, or what does that pain mean? So our ability and our power is in our imagination. We use it every day, all day. This, because you see the reality that you see, pay attention to what you're actually thinking about. Who are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? What kind of feelings do you let yourself have all day long? That's how and what you're creating. Shift that and everything changes. All right. If you want any more explanations about that, put it in the comments below. If you want to work with me, there's a link. And until the next time, have a great day.